it's been measuring and measuring.
2 days after we got married, Carla suggested we sell everything, buy a boat and set sail. A year later we did just that. In the Canaries we picked up our naked sailor, Dobby. This is our adventure. So this is week 9 in the boatyard. Yes.
So this week we are planning to, I'm going to finish the painting on the roof. I'm going to try to put 3 coats, isn't it?
Yeah, got one on. Try and get another 2 on, one today, one tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we're going to try and put the solar panels on. To do that we need to get some glands to go through the roof. So as long as we can get the glands before the rain really kicks in, we're going to get the solar panels on. We've got all the bolts and things, which is good news.
Yeah.
And we're going to carry on with the partition between the saloon and the main bedroom.
Yeah.
And we're going to start on the ceilings.
Yes, we're going to start cladding, all the ceilings and the walls, isn't it?
It means I'm in the process of getting all the cabling and stuff like that here, so things are going to be a little bit more interesting with cabling, electrics and plumbing.
Yeah, so hopefully it's going to be a good week because the weather is fantastic. Apparently we're going to have a heat wave for the next 3 days.
Yeah, heat wave.
So we're going to have to take advantage of that.
T-shirt already?
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, tops. Okay, that went really well. It's going to need the 3rd coat for sure, but yeah, it's looking beautiful.
So I fitted this panel here and I've clamped it up ready for gluing. It's gluing at the moment, and I'll go around the edges with the router. So that's another job done. Fantastic.
So I'm grooving these panels for the ceiling. I've never done this in my life, but Simon just taught me how to do it. further here. Yeah. This is not a good job. I mean, there is a good job on this boat, I mean, but putting the ceilings up, it's been very difficult because we have to adjust with the curve of the boat. So we can't really cut too much. I have to cut in bits. So it's going, putting up, putting down, putting up, putting down, and adjusting. Yeah, so it's been very difficult. And we decided to put some beams across now because that will look more straight. Because we don't think it's going to look very straight if we just do with the ones here. So that is going to make us lose a bit of height, but I think it's worth it. So it will look proper. It's me again pausing the video to give you time to subscribe to our channel. 70% of you guys are watching the videos without subscribing. Please help us to produce these free videos for you. Have you done it? Lovely. Let's continue the show. Thank you, everyone. So today is, I think I will give the last coat of paint on the roof. I'm going to sand it first with very thin sand pads, and then, yeah, I think it will be the last one. It looks beautiful.
This is a 2-pack epoxy paint mixed from the same supplier that provided the original paint for the boat. So we're here on the pilot roof trying to decide on where to put the solar panels. It's a bit tricky actually, it's more tricky than I thought because we've got beams going across, and since we're bolting through the roof we can't put the panel in wherever we want. So
you have to juggle with the beams and the holes on the solar panel.
I think what we're going to do is drill a little pilot hole in the first 2 spots, and hopefully we'll miss the beams, and then if we're in the wrong place we will be able to fill them in with a bit of silicone. Okay, do you want to go
and see?
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously not gone into the beam because it's free. We have 3 of these Canadian solar panels at 465 watts each. These are the largest panels I could fit to the roof and will fill most of the space.
Simon went to cut the bolts to go at the other end because we don't have space inside to go in, so he has to cut, so we have to put from the top to the bottom and put a nut on the bottom. Yeah, it's harder than we thought, just to match because of the beams, so they won't be, the bolts won't be crossing the beams. So it's been measuring and measuring. Simon has given me an easier job today because yesterday I had a bit of a meltdown. I'm tired, exhausted. I think we were both very tired yesterday. And yeah, so today he gave me his job with running the cables to put electrics in, because we have all the electrics have arrived, most of them. So we need to start thinking on that. Simon does. I don't know anything about electrics. But yeah, I can do this. And it's not too difficult. Can't find a place now. It's not an easy job on the boat. Everything is so difficult. Everything is physical work, heavy work. So it's not easy. So I think it's fine if sometimes, you know, we just get a bit desperate. Like, oh my gosh, we're never gonna finish this. Yeah, we will finish. We will get there. Yeah, so I think it's okay to break down sometimes, isn't it? Because it is hard work. It's gonna take a while to do it, and it's hard. We're still trying to find someone to help us, because yesterday I just wanted someone to help us. I was just desperate, and like Simon was saying, yeah, but we tried. We can't find anyone to help us. It's amazing, because it's a lot of people complain they don't have work. We just can't find anyone to help us.
So we're in the spray booth here at the boatyard, and we're just going to have our first go at spraying the ceiling panels. I haven't done any spraying for many years, so this is a whole experiment for us. It's only like a liquid emulsion paint, so with a satin finish, so we'll see what happens.
It's going to be a big adventure.
Yeah, it is. Standing up.
Is it better if you stand up?
Better when you're standing up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do the next one again.
Okay. So this is the first of the upper section wall panels, which you get covered in white kind of leather and stuff, yeah, plastic stuff, and with some foam on it as well, just a little bit. How are we going to do the windows? We just have to mark.
Mark here,
Yeah.
use a template, isn't it?
Well, that's what we meant template for. Now you've got that in hand, why don't we just draw
Yeah, inside.
here, inside, near that side. That gives us something more to aim for.
Then we can measure from here to the top of that one, and then we know it's the next
Well,
one.
I think we should move it from here to there,
Okay.
and then to there, because this is our for everything.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm not sure how it will be vertically. If we
Well-
cut this, we can offer it back up and put a tape measure down.
So we're taking off now.
Yeah.
So this week we don't feel like it was a great week.
No, it wasn't really a great week.
But I think we started a lot of jobs at the same time.
They were tricky jobs. It's like we did the first two ceiling panels, which are the most difficult ceiling panels, because of the shape of the boat, and we kind of had to work out how to do them.
Yeah,
So
it was really,
that-
really
that
difficult.
took time.
Yeah, I had a really bad time.
Yeah, you did have a bad time, and route bits broke and all sorts of things. And then, for example, we were doing these solar panels, but we couldn't finish it because the little connector blocks to take the cables through the roof, they were on the next day delivery from Amazon, and Amazon
lost
them.
it.
They lost
Yeah.
them basically.
So they say they're going to come today.
Yeah.
Today is Friday.
That's
so-
3 days we've lost
Yeah,
there, you see.
yeah.
So we haven't been able to finish the
Finish the
jobs,
job.
and it's been very much like that, hasn't it? But we have built more of the heads
Yes.
here on this side. We've nearly got all the walls finished for that,
Yeah.
and as you can see just behind us, we have got the first sort of upper wall panel, which is going to be covered in a white leatherette. That's ready for covering, and we just need to start on the next one. And we have actually finished off putting the oak panelling on over here and on the other side and here. So we have achieved things.
Yeah,
but
we did.
It doesn't feel like
look
we have.
Yeah, and we start painting the panels for the ceiling.
Yes, yeah.
So
we've
they
put
are
honeycomb.
at,
But it's ever so damp today. We've had torrential rain, and even though they're in the paint shop without any heating on, they're taking some time to dry. So
Yeah.
we've just written them off now till Monday, basically.
Yeah, so Monday we're going to put the second
Yeah,
coat of
we'll
paint.
sand them and put another coat of paint
Yeah.
on,
And hopefully we'll be okay. to
hopefully,
put it
yeah, hopefully we'll get those on as well. So hopefully by Monday afternoon, we'll really start to make a difference up in the front cabin, which is what we're intending to do this
Yeah,
week. But
yeah.
sorry guys, it's been a bit slow.